Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Alright, so in this tutorial I'll be teaching you how to create this simple flash logo from scratch. I have already uploaded a short about this video, but in this tutorial I'm gonna show you the step by step and the description on how to create this particular flash simple logo from the scratch. Alright, so without wasting time, let's dive in. This is the shaded part of it. I made it shade with a pencil, with a ruler on my paper, then I have to snap it to the system. Alright, so I'll delete this particular one and I'll work with the shaded pencil of it. Okay, so this is it. The first thing first I'm going to do, I will locate my freehand tool, which is the line. Alright, I'll use Control key to hold it while I'm always drawing a new segment. I will hold Control key. Alright, so that it will be giving me a straight line. I have to go down and I'll hold Control key. I'll click. I have gotten that part and I'll get this horizontal part. Alright, this is it. Okay, so I will Control key to create this L from the scratch, just like this. Alright, this is it. So I'll go to the next letter, letter S. For you to add a new segment after drawing a particular line, you have to click on the last point of your drawing again. Alright, if not, the drawing will not continue. So this is just make sure you stay along and then follow it this way. Follow it this way. I'll just be zooming in to see what I'm doing. Alright, so after each drawing I have to click the last point I just drew to give me a new segment. Alright, so this is it. This one I'll just make it a straight line and I'll hold Control key, drag it towards the other side and I'll right click, just like this. Okay, I have to zoom in to make sure that this is not passing the line. Okay, so I'm done with that side. Let's make the edges, the top. Alright, so this is it. Okay, so yeah, I'll just bring my rectangle shape and then I'll draw it through downward path. Okay, and I'll click on this image here that says convert to curve and I'll use my F10, which is the shape tool. F10 is a shortcut key to arrange the segment of the shape to look like a flash, right? Something like this. I'll just leave it. And I'll go on my rectangle tool again, draw the cover head, and I'll convert it to curve again. You can use Control Q to convert to curve, or you just click where I just click right now to also convert to curve. This is it. So yeah, we are done with the drawing part. I have to move it this way. So this particular up one, I'll click my shape tool and I'll make sure I select everything. When I select everything, I'll click on this option that says convert to curve. I have converted all this line to curve, so I'll just be dragging it to make sure that it's fitting it as a curve and soft edges. Alright, so I'll pay attention to it so that it will not actually give me a sharp edges. So you always zoom in your work so that you see what you are doing. Alright, okay, this is good. This is good. So the next thing I'm going to do there is the S. Alright, and I'll also select everything and I'll say convert to curve. When I convert it to curve, I'll be editing each segment like this or each angle so that it will be giving me a soft edges. Okay, this is it. Yeah, and I'll also drag it upward this way. Drag this both side. Okay, and this side too. Right, I have to do it on the bottom part, and I can delete these edges. Alright, that's cool. So we can delete these edges here, and we have already have our letter S all good. So I'll select everything now, and I'll hold Shift key to deselect the flash light. Alright, the header of the light, the top and the main rays, I will deselect it. Only select the outline that I use my line tool to draw, and I'll outline. You can actually choose the point from here, or you double click this pen icon that is showing here on the bottom side of the correct draw. When you click it, you can see that it's already on 8 points. So you make sure your behind field scale with object is always highlighted. Okay, I'll choose to increase that size again. I'll make it 10. Okay, I think I'm okay with it. So I'll just give this one a color. I'll make it yellow. Remove the outline by right clicking on these X boxes that's just before the color palette. Right, so I'll make sure I'll click on yellow again to add few color, and I'll right click to remove outline color and make sure the thing is balanced very well. All right, so I'll select it, I'll group it, and like by striking Ctrl G, and I'll double click on my rectangle box here to intersect the same size of the page to have a background so that I can give you a color, and I can choose to give you any color I want. Okay, so this is metallic blue, right? So I'll bring my background in, I'll go on that download. Okay, so I have to expand it this way. This is the background I use. I will import it. I will strike enter key on my keyboard. I'll take it out, right click on the body of the image, and I'll say power clip. This arrow now, I'll just place it on the body of the background, and the image will automatically enter the background. So I will hold my shift key on my keyboard to reduce it inward, and I'll bitmap it making sure that I'm using 300 dpi. This dpi is actually 300 resolution. All right, and I'll change the blend mode to overlay. When I change it to overlay, I'll duplicate it by striking Ctrl D on my keyboard. This command dialog box will pop up. I'll click OK. So Ctrl A to select everything, then letter E and letter C to align vertical and horizontal. Alright, so this is it. And I'll select the whole of this. Make sure it's on white color, just like this. Then I'll select my light gray. I'll ungroup it to select these two images and remove outline. Okay, then I will select this and I will group. Okay, I will shrink it in by holding my shift key and drag it at the same time. So this is what I mean, and I'll group it now. Okay, so now let's work on the rays. I'll click on the yellow image, which is going to be serving as our color ray. All right, or sorry, as our light ray. I'll make sure it's on 300 dpi, and I'll use my transparency to hold control key and drag downward till the thing start blending with the background. All right, so just like this is okay. I'll bitmap again. All right, then I'll go under blur, and I'll choose motion blur. All right, this is motion blur. I've already set it to this pixel. All right, so you can choose your own pixel the way you want it. So for me, it's already okay as light gray. Okay, so that's how you do it. I will select this up one and drag it down, down, down to be in a very straight line. Okay, yeah. So this is it. I can still choose to increase the outline of this flash. It's looking so fancy. So I can choose to increase the outline by selecting all the lines that I drew. Alright, so I'll choose 12. Okay, this is bold. Alright, so this is actually bold. And I'll select it, group it, and I'll reduce it. So there is this other effect you are going to be adding right here before in and is to finish. Alright, so I'll hold control key, select the image, and I'll make sure my arrow key, my mouse key has turned to vertical diagonal line, and I'll drag it downward. It will change this way, and I'll right click to duplicate image. Alright, so immediately I duplicate it, I'll just bitmap it. I can choose any other resolution to bitmap it, and I'll use my transparency tool to fade it downward. Alright, when I fade it, I'll still go back to my transparency tool, and then I'll click on the 50% opacity like that. So this is 50%. Alright, so I'll bitmap it again and still take the transparency upward a little bit to really look like it's blending and it's like also reflection. Alright, so this is it. Like I said, the video is a short one, and I hope you have learned something. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn notification, because a lot of simple videos are also coming your way. Thank you.